Hey, what's up YouTube beauties? My name is Tara Marie. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be showing you my wash and go routine, just like my after shower care routine, really just the styling piece. This is my result, and if you're interested in seeing how I do my wash and go, please keep on watching. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with anyone who, just anyone. Even if they don't, they can be bald, whatever, just share. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this wash and go. Okay, so I'm going to start off, I have freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. My hair is still pretty dripping wet right now. I did squeeze out as much as I could in the shower, but my hair holds water like no other. So freshly washed, and then I'll share my deep conditioner that I use with you guys. I use the Kinky Curly Stellar Strands Hydrating Deep Treatment. This is by far my favorite deep conditioner, and it smells, oh my gosh, it smells amazing, like tropical rainforest, Dominican, pineapple, coconut, all the good stuff. So I deep condition with that for about 15 minutes in the shower, and for my next step, I can go ahead and take my hair down and start to apply my styling products. So first off, I'm going to be starting with my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk, and this is with silk protein and neem oil, and it's for moisturizing and curl defining for thick curly hair. I'm sure most of you have seen this before. It's a pretty popular product. Also smells like beautiful deliciousness. So I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to go ahead and part my hair down the middle. And I used to do smaller sections, but I learned the bigger sections I use for me personally. And you can see how my hair looks when it's wet, not super hard to manage or anything like that. So the bigger sections for me give me the most volume. So I'll go ahead and add pretty generous amount and work that between my hands. And I'm gonna start on my ends and work that slowly through my hair. And you always want your curls to be as moisturized as they possibly can get. So I'm gonna be a little generous with my styling products, or at least my moisturizers anyway. So just working this through the hair. I'm working it through with my hands. Sorry, I have so much shedding and I cannot work. Every time I run my hands through my hair, I need to take off all these little shedded pieces. Get off. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and comb through this, always starting at the ends and slowly working your way up to the root to make sure all of that styling milk is evenly distributed throughout the hair. Okay, and then after I've gone in with that, I'm going to go in with my Quidad Curl Quencher Hydrofusion Intense Curl Cream, Intense Moisturizer for strong, soft, and defined curls. So I'm going to be going ahead with 3 pumps of this, about this much, and doing the exact same thing, starting at the ends and working my way up. This product also smells so delicious. Okay, and then for this one, I'm just going to stop at those 3 pumps and then comb all of product through my hair. So I went ahead and did the same process on the other side, and now that both halves of my hair have been thoroughly moisturized, I'm going to take a little bit more and or a little bit more of that styling milk and just apply it to the front of my hair and to the back side here. And then grab not 3 but just 2 pumps this time of the curl quencher and repeat that process, making sure I really get all of these products pretty well distributed through my hair. And then I'll take my wide tooth comb and just kind of comb through any knots or anything, because if we have knots, more than likely those parts won't be as defined. And I'm feeling some knots in the back of my hair here, so I'm just going to slowly detangle those before I move on to my gel. Okay, so now that I have like my hair literally all over the place. Okay, so now that I have all of these products evenly distributed through my hair is nice and detangled as well. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my gel product, and for today I'm going to be using the Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to be using the Argon oil, and this is for all hair types. It says on here it shines, smooths, and conditions hair with no flake, no tack. It's anti-itch, and it also has UV protection. So if that's what you're looking for in your curly hair products, then I would recommend. And this gel, it does look like it has like little white specks while it's wet, but then when your hair is dry, that goes away. So don't be too like concerned about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice generous little glob of this gel. Like I took I don't know if you can tell how much gel I took, but I took a pretty decent amount of gel. I'm gonna rub that in my hands, and then what I'm gonna do, see if I should have done this beforehand. Tip the camera down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my head over, just like so, and then, wow, I might have gotten too much gel actually. I'm gonna take some of this gel off my hands. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shake all my hair down and then scrunch up with the gel.
Artlist.io.
Alright, so now that I've gone in and scrunched my hair, I'm going to take just a tiny bit more gel and smooth that along the front parts of my hair. And then from here, I'm going to just pick up some pieces around my face. And then what I'm going to do, smooth that out. And then I'm just going to finger twirl these to get whatever shape that I get here. And I'm just going to pick up a few more of those. And just continue twirling around my face. And I just do this wherever the curl like naturally kind of separates. Alright, so for my next step, I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair. And the only way I get pretty good volume with my wash and goes is if I use a diffuser, which I have just like a regular one like this. I think I got this from Sally's for like $2, super inexpensive. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this on low heat. And then I'm going to flip my head over and diffuse up for about 10 minutes or so. I like it to dry maybe 50% of the way before I turn my head back right. And then I'll flip it this way, flip it that way, and I'll go ahead and speed that up for you guys because no one wants to watch me do this for 30 minutes. So let's get into it. Alright, so my hair is pretty much dry at this point, and my first day wash and goes are always a toss-up of how well they turn out, but this is what I have going today. My wash and goes are, like I said, they're always such a gamble. Sometimes they come out amazing, sometimes they come out, you know, iffy. It all really depends. So after that, I usually just kind of find where I want to place my part and then fluff accordingly. And here is what I have going for my wash and go. Thank you so much for watching my video. Tune back in tomorrow and I will be uploading on a daily basis for the month of February. So if you want to come back, please tell your friends, subscribe, like, and share this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.